Welcome back to the channel. If I sound a little off, I must apologize because I have a little cold, but the show must go on. So let's get to the guitar of this video. Here we have a modified Ibanez RG 421 BP, and no, I'm not reading the title from somewhere. I just remember that. Awesome. Before we get into the specs and modification and stuff, thank you Tavi for lending the guitar. And now let's get to the specs of this particular instrument, and then we're gonna talk about it. Let's start from the headstock. Instead of the original machine heads, we have some locking tuners. I have no idea what brand they are. There's nothing written on them. Sufficient to say they are very smooth, and most important, they keep the guitar perfectly in tune. Now, let's move on to the neck. This is a Wizard 3 type neck. Extremely thin, comfortable and fast. I mean fast, only as fast as you are. Not as fast in my case. Further down the line, we have the original Quantum Ibanez pickup in the neck position, but in the bridge position we have the Simon Duncan distortion. Also, no tone knob, only one volume knob. Serious question, does anybody still uses a tone knob? I don't, I just always keep it to the max position and leave it like that. Let's talk about this beautiful finish. Caribbean shoreline flat, as they call it. It looks extremely beautiful, but for me the star of the show, is the back. I mean, I love this red tone and the fact that you can see the grain of the wood. It's really beautiful. It does not feel cheap. And keep in mind, this guitar is about 400 euros, something like that. It plays nice, it is very comfortable, it looks nice, and most importantly, it is well fucking balanced. I mean, if you put a guitar like this, it stays like this. And I'm not using a particularly wide strap, just a regular size strap, and it stays where you put it. So maybe, just maybe, it is not rocket science to design a well-balanced instrument, but what the fuck do I know? As I said, it looks nice, it feels nice, but how does it sound? Okay, back with some conclusions. First of all, do you need to spend, I don't know, 1,000 euros or 1,500 euros or even more to get a good guitar? In my opinion, these days, absolutely not. You could always look, I don't know, in a 400 to 500 range price. Try different guitars. If you find one that's your liking, I mean, it feels nice, it's well balanced, it even looks nice, just put on some fucking locking tuners, your favorite pickups, and you're good to go. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying do not buy expensive guitars. It's nice to have a more expensive instrument and have access to, I don't know, some extra features like side-out aluminum lays, stainless steel frets and other stuff. But if you're on a tighter budget, I think this is a good solution. Buy a cheaper guitar that you like and maybe upgrade the things you don't. I mean, the bass guitar should always be solid. Another conclusion from this video is that I'm gonna take a more closer look to Ibanez guitars, because I have been kind of ignoring them. I mean, not completely, but mostly. And with that, thank you very much for staying till the end and watching the whole video. I'll see you next time.